Yo, 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 it's your Pratte Pack. I can't believe it. The Mecca, the Beaver, Allegheny County Times, my hometown paper since day one. And I finally have come to the castle. And here's the king of entertainment. He's the greatest entertainment writer in America, bar none. Rolling Stone. You should call him, but we have to keep him here, and he can send you his stories. Here he is, Scott Patey, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a lot to get to. Something I blogged about earlier today, the Granati brothers, and the show, the name of the CD, and I Like It Like That. That's the single that has been released. They're having a big CD release party at beautiful Lincoln Park, and that's going to be coming up on February 19th. That's good news, huh?
It really is. They were going to have it at the Auto Bar, and they postponed that. They're going to reschedule. But now Beaver County gets the debut, as it should be. Beaver County band. Beaver County's best known, most beloved bands. And I've heard the album as you. It's a really good album, and people are going to enjoy this, I think.
Tell me about Lincoln Park. They got a new director, and it's an amazing place. I've been there, but obviously you've been on that beat for a while.
Yeah, they do have new staff they brought in, new marketing director too. It's really big on booking a lot of shows. You're going to be seeing a lot more. They just had this Brazilian jazz concert there last week, and they're reaching out, trying some new creative programming for Beaver County. And Granati Brothers is a classic example. They could have played anywhere, but they're not only going to have a CD release that night, Rob. They have a cookbook in the works. They're going to release their cookbook. So for VIP tickets, you get to eat with the Granatis, have some Granati family recipes passed on from the old country. So it's going to be quite the unusual event.
David Granati is an amazing cook. Artist in residence, and the arts and education program is where that's going to benefit the money that you pay to watch the Granati brothers perform some of this new music. Now, even though it's newly released, I Like It Like That was actually given to David Lee Roth, and they wanted him to use it, and he launched his solo career. He did a demo, he didn't release it, thus they have. But this is just the Granatis at their best, and you and I had a chance to hear some of this about a month or so ago at David Granati's studio in Ambridge, and it's just a big booming sound.
It has some of that old vintage 80s kind of sound to it, the guitars, but yet it has some contemporary flourishes as well. And you mentioned David Lee Roth, his drummer, Greg Bissonette, plays on every track on this new Granati Brothers album. So, and when he's not doing that, this guy's playing drums with Ringo Starr. Ringo Starr's All-Star Band's drummer with the Granati Brothers. So how cool is that?
I got to tell you, I love the Beaver Allegheny County Times. One of the main reasons why family still puts the money down, and you all should get your subscription. Still got to get that paper that you can feel. Electronic timesonline.com I love, but it's because of this guy. And I salute this local paper for still paying really so much attention to what's happening with entertainment locally. And not just some of our favorites as far as here, really throughout the country. Ex-ambassadors, Renegade, tell me about that.
You can go check out that show this Thursday at Stage AE. You mentioned the song Renegades, you've seen it in the Jeep commercial, and they booked the show a few months ago at Mr. Small's, a nice 650-seat venue, but now they're thinking these guys are popular, they bumped it up to Stage AE, 2400, so it shows there's momentum building for this band, Ex-Ambassadors. I'm going to go check it out. I'll have a review in Sunday's Time, so hopefully I like it. If not, I'll let you know.
And he's also going to be with us coming up on Monday night, on Rock Pratt Monday night at 8 o'clock on the Disc Institute of Pittsburgh Newsline, calling in and sharing some of this stuff and going more in depth about a lot of things, including Wiz Khalifa getting nominated for a Grammy Award. So grateful for Wiz Khalifa.
He's all over Twitter now. Him and Kanye are back and forth. They got this big beef going. Kanye changed the name of his new album, and Wiz said he didn't like that title. He shouldn't have used it. And Kanye just lashing out, just ripping them and talking about Amber Rose, of course, their ex, both of them, she had the same ex, and it's getting really nasty on Twitter, but it's also creating a lot of publicity for Kanye and for Wiz Khalifa, and I think Wiz is taking the higher road a little bit so far, but we'll see. It can't hurt.
All right, a couple of weeks ago, and then we'll move forward to a couple of months from now. The River, the album, he performed it. Bruce Springsteen, I heard he sounded incredible at Consol. Talk about it.
Oh, yeah. 3-hour show. Did the entire River album, did all the hits you'd want. Band sounded fabulous. Just the fact he launched the tour in Pittsburgh, I thought was a nice compliment to the relationship he's built with the city over all the years. And I met a lot of people that night, people from Detroit, Toronto, Buffalo. People came from all over to be here in Pittsburgh to share in this moment. And one of the highlights, of course, it was following David Bowie's death. So Springsteen whips out Rebel Rebel by David Bowie, did a great version. It's on YouTube now if you want to check it out. And it's a really good camera angle. It's not someone in row Z doing, it's someone right up front getting a good shot of Springsteen and the East Street Band doing Rebel Rebel.
Billy Joel is coming to PNC Park, part of the stadium, tour July 1st. Get your tickets because they're going to go fast.
They are right now, yeah. Again, this is the first time he's ever played PNC Park. There's only been 5 or 6 concerts there, major national acts, and it's July 4th weekend. You got Kenny Chesney that same weekend, so Pittsburgh's going to be the place to be that weekend. And Billy Joel, always puts on a fabulous show. And he's doing greatest hits, so talk about someone that's got dozens of greatest hits to do.
I've always talked about how I like all forms of music, and I love the fact when Run DMC and Aerosmith hooked up years ago. It was on one of my all-time favorites, but I got to tell you, I absolutely love Steven Tyler. And he was at Y108, CBS Radio World Headquarters in Green Tree. Didn't get a chance to run into him, but you're telling me he's got a country album coming out.
He does, actually. He did 4 songs today, I understand, and a couple of songs you can hear on YouTube right now, and he's serious. Tyler's going country. And of course, some of the old Aerosmith fans are a little alienated by that. Some of his band members are getting some digs in, but let the guy do it. If that's what he's feeling right now, that's his muse. Let's see what you got, Stevie.
Since 1993, he's been rocking it strong. He is Scott Patey. You can find him on Twitter, Facebook, and go to timesonline.com, or better yet, get a subscription, pick up the paper, get a cup of coffee, and live, brother, live. So long from the world headquarters of the Beaver, Allegheny County Times, and that great community of Beaver, Pennsylvania, from your Pratte Pack.